Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the recently revealed Pallosand GX. But before I do that, I would just like to show this. As soon as I started getting ready, it just this just popped up. So I just thought I'd just show it real quick. It is the Charizard GX Premium Collection. It is releasing September 5th. So just thought I'd show that off real quick. It'll come with a Charizard full art, as you can see there, and a Charmander Charmeleon, a holo, I'm assuming. I haven't read it because I just clicked on this, but a Charmeleon and Charmander card, 6 packs, and a jumbo, maybe textured full art promo, a coin, and a pin, both with Charizard. So yeah, pretty cool box, but let's just get on to the scheduled programming here. Pallosand GX. Here's what it looks like. It is a stage 1, evolves from Sandygast. It has 210 HP, fighting type, pretty standard. Fighting type is a pretty good type to be right now, because things like Drampa GX, Tauros GX, Darkrai EX, Darkrai GX, they're all weak to fighting. So fighting is a good type to be, and I do not like its attacks, I'll just tell you that. But I guess I'll just go over its weakness and retreat here. For retreat, big retreat, but it can be searched out with heavy ball. Weakness to grass isn't horrible, because when this comes out, it'll come out in a promo box, most likely. Decidueye won't be a thing, because Force of Giant Plants will be rotated and banned, so it won't really be a big thing. I mean, Lurantis GX, yeah, but it's not going to be too big. And Tapu Bulu GX, I mean, it's unlikely that those decks are still going to be the biggest decks. Maybe Galistopod GX, maybe, because that is coming out in Burning Shadows, and its first attack is pretty good for 1 energy, and that could be a problem, but I don't think it will. Maybe occasionally. But its first attack here, which I hate, of course, I hate all these attacks, they're horrible. I wish they gave him better attacks. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, he deserves better attacks, but for fighting in 2 colors, so you can use double colors here. It does Eerie Light, 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Way overpriced. This is way overpriced. But this probably might be the best attack out of these 2 regular attacks here. Probably the best attack out of these. Its second attack, for 2 fighting and 2 colorless, it does 100 damage and you heal 20. This is horrible. Galistopod GX, also a stage 1, is the same thing, except for 2 grass and 1 colorless instead of, I guess it would be 2 grass and 2 colorless. But you can use double colorless here, and Galistopod GX isn't even getting played for that attack. That attack isn't even good on it. But I guess you throw a choice band on it. Your 2 hit KOing water GXs that are, or not water GXs, I'm thinking of something, or fighting weak, you're 2 hit KOing that, but it's still very expensive. 2 fighting and 2 colors, that's very expensive. You're not going to be using that. This could be good if there's some sort of fighting energy accelerator card, like Vikavolt, or, what was it? I can't forget. It's that one eel Pokemon from Black and White. But if something comes out like that, this could be good, because you can get it set up really quick. But for now, it's horrible. And its GX attack, which is actually really good. It's actually extremely good for a GX attack. But it's only a GX attack, and tons of other GX attacks can get 1-hit KOs. So, for 2 fighting and 2 colorless, it does Sandfear GX, and you look at the top 13 cards of your opponent's deck, that's already kind of good, because you get to see what kind of deck they're using. Discard as many Pokemon you find there as you like. That's pretty bad already. It does 60 damage for each Pokemon you discarded. For 3, it does... Oh, and your opponent shuffles the remaining cards back into their deck. And, of course, you can only use 1 GX attack per game. So, 3, or I guess I'll start. With 1, you get 60. With 2, you get 120. 3, 180. 4, 240. 5, 300. You get the idea. This can be pretty powerful. On average, you're going to be doing around 180. Attach a choice band. You're basically one-shotting almost all stage 1 GXs. So that's pretty good. But if they have even another Pokemon there, it could be doing 240. Attach a choice band. That's pretty much one-shotting all stage Pokemon in the game. Besides, technically, Wailord with the Fighting Fury Bell, but that's kind of stretching it. 5 Pokemon in your opponent's discard, and you're knocking out every single Pokemon in the game. So, GX attack is decent, and plus you get to discard the Pokemon so they can't use it, unless they use something like Gardevoir GX's attack or Rescue Stretcher. But again, it is a GX attack, so you can't just easily tech this in because it's an expensive GX attack that you can't just tech in. So, to kind of conclude this card is horrible. I think it's just a promo. It's going to be. It says it's getting released as a promo in Japan, so I'm assuming it'll be released as a promo here also. But it is horrible. And it will not be used in any single deck. I almost guarantee you any tournament level deck unless a Fighting Accelerator card comes out. And yeah, so remember to subscribe. If you are subscribed, remember to stay subscribed. And that's pretty much